Well, believe it now, motherfucker.
Hey guys, welcome to PvP's Can You Believe It / Believe It or Not. I'm Carl. I'm joined by the only contestant that matters. It's Dan.
Hello.
You know the rules, Dan.
I know all the rules.
But we'll explain them anyway. I'm going to read out 3 very bizarre stories from the news. 2 are only true. 1 is a big fat stinking lie. Dan has to decipher through various code and words what that lie is.
All my detective skills will be put to the test yet again.
Dan is actually winning. It's 2-0 so far.
Oh yes.
Dan has deduced the first one was poo. The second one was Santa.
How could I not get it wrong? Anything poo based.
Everything poo based. Dan's a big fan of.
Definitely. Yeah.
So this week I have 3 new stories for you, Dan,
Hit me.
I'm going to hit you hard.
Hit me with your big, sweaty, stinking truth and false stories.
Right, story number 1. Kanga Happy Meal. A woman who brought a kangaroo into a Beaver Dam restaurant was asked by police to leave after a customer complained. A customer at McDonald's restaurant called the Beaver Dam Police Department after a woman brought her baby kangaroo into the restaurant. Beaver Dam Police Chief John Kruziger said the caller felt it wasn't appropriate or safe for the kangaroo to be in the restaurant at 840 Park Avenue. Kruziger said the woman called her kangaroo a service animal and provided an officer with a doctor's note to back up her claims. The officer explained to her that people did not feel safe and asked her to leave.
Yeah, you don't feel safe around those baby kangaroos.
I know, they're little bastards.
They are vicious
the amount
little
of cars
buggers.
they steal. Oh, God.
Right. Where is the Beaver Dam Police? Where's this located?
I'm going to assume America.
Well, I'd assume Australia.
That makes more sense. It's probably
As
Australia.
they're, a little bit more native.
Yeah, but this is a service kangaroo.
I don't think there's such a thing as a service kangaroo.
She had a doctor's note.
She may very well have done. But if I got a doctor's note to have a tiger, that doesn't necessarily... Who was the doctor?
I wasn't there, Dan.
God damn it. Right,
It was Dr.
service
Nick.
kangaroo.
Hi, everybody!
Okay, McCangas makes a little bit more sense now.
Exactly. Moving on. All mind, no balls.
That's me.
On to the next story. A fashion designer, Wahab Sabadu, in Alpapa, Aza local government area of Kwara State, severed his own manhood with a razor blade. Yes. The 35-year-old man, according to Leadership newspaper, rushed back home after he had chopped off his penis at a nearby bush in the village last Monday. A close family source told the newspaper that Wahab suddenly ran home with his bloodstains all over his trousers. Quote, "We were at home preparing for the day's work, with Sabadu came in with part of his manhood in his hand, with bloodstains all over his trousers. His loud cry drew the attention of people in the neighbourhood to our house, and everyone was shocked to see what had happened." According to the report, Wahab's father fainted when he saw parts of the son's manhood. He was taken to a private clinic in Alpapa for the first aid treatment and later referred to a private hospital in Tanki Loroyne. Speaking with Leadership newspaper, he said he was hypnotised into the suicidal act. He revealed that before he was hypnotised into cutting his own manhood, he was also spellbound into drinking acid. Prior to the incident, I had a dream in which 3 unidentified women appeared to me and ordered that I drink battery acid, which I did the following morning, without the knowledge of anyone. 3 days after, I had another dream where the same women ordered me to wake up and cut off my penis. It was after cutting it off that I regained consciousness, so I rushed home for immediate remedy.
I don't even know where to start with that. Who were these women?
They were unidentified.
Well, I imagine they were imaginary.
If they appeared to him in a dream...
Well, yeah, that usually means...
hypnotised.
Well, no, but clearly it's a fucking nut job.
Well, that's debatable, but...
Why if they said, it's like some sort of demon or whatever that came into his dream and said, I command you to go and rob banks and kill people and spread sin. And he's like, oh God, yes, master. But 3 women show up and say, drink battery acid. And he went, alright.
Just did it.
Yeah, he went and did it. But then they came back and just said, well, He's really gullible. That worked. Okay, what else can we get him to do?
I don't think these subconscious beings actually poke fun at people. Like, I can't believe he did that. Oh.
It's like, quick, jump off that building, you can fly. Yeah, all right. But what if they commanded him, again, to say, right, take a razor blade or a knife or whatever, and then go to the local village and sit in a bush and chop your knob off. And then he sort of went, wow, shit, that's probably a bad idea. I know, instead of going to the hospital with parts of my junk, I'll go home.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, look what I've done.
I was asleep and I was told to cut my cock off.
Right, and I assume that immediately after they'd stitched it back on, assuming they could, they sent him straight to the fucking nut house.
I imagine he's been sent to a shrink or a psychiatrist of some sort.
Shrink, yeah, that's probably the best word. Maybe that's why his dad fainted. He came back in and was like, Jesus Christ, where did you get that from?
Huge! Mary?
Oi! Yeah, what have you been up to?
That ain't fucking mine. It's cut off, and mine's still smaller than that.
I'll tell you what, have you still got that knife handy?
Yeah, we'll swap them around.
Yeah. Okay, so man goes into a bush, cuts his tackle off, and then goes back home because Dreams told him to. Okay, number 3.
Sweet Relief, which ironically could have been applied to the second one, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
A rapper who goes by the name Sweet Relief was found to be in possession of $400,000 worth of cocaine hidden inside various household items. An anonymous tip to the police caused the authorities to raid Sweet's home, real name Roland Edwards, where they searched his premises for illegal substances and supposed weapons. Although they found no evidence of blades or firearms, they did find $400,000 worth of cocaine hidden inside a kettle, DVD player, a microwave and various other household items and clothing. Edwards was arrested on intent to sell and supply, although Edwards pleads innocent, claiming he was unaware of the narcotics littered throughout his apartment.
He just thought he had the best pot noodles in the world. It's like, fucking hell, these are incredibly Moorish.
It's incredibly dusty here. I best clean it with my
every
nose.
cup of tea, every cup of coffee, it's just like the best thing in the world.
That's a lot of fucking money's worth of drugs, though, to not know about.
I'm sorry, but even the stupidest person in the world, when the police come in and just say, you've got drugs in literally anything that can hold drugs, you have drugs in it.
I was told to in my dreams.
Yeah, where's my penis gone? But you just say, I can't explain that away.
Yeah.
If there was like hundreds of takeaway boxes, and it's just like, I don't cook anything. I only moved in here 6 months ago. I don't know where all this has come from. If
he has got it hidden in, like, I'm assuming the oven and stuff as well as the microwave, would he just take it out to cook?
Or maybe he's using it as seasoning.
Or would, like you say, to be fair though, why wouldn't you just hide it in like a salt shaker and stuff? Like stuff that wouldn't be conspicuous. Obviously, you're not going to get $400,000 worth of cocaine in a salt shaker, but like a sugar jar thing or stuff like that.
Well, or maybe like one of those big pepper grinders.
Yeah, or even like a speaker or something. Hollow, like, well, speakers are hollow, but you know what I mean, like open up and whatnot. Not giving people tips, by the way.
Yeah, don't hide drugs.
Just sell them, get them out of the house.
So the police were called because they thought he had weapons.
No, it was apparently that he was selling drugs, and he supposed firearms, but they didn't find any weapons of any kind.
So they're just there, just sifting through all this coke, just going, there's no bloody guns in here at all. We're gonna have to let him go. Oh, wait a minute, what the shit's all this all over me?
What's it smell like?
Okay, right. So we've got.
So you've got Sweet Relief, All Mine No Balls, and Makanga Happy Meal.
Makanga Happy Meal. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, instead of doing detective work and then revealing my choice, I'm going to go the other way around. So I'm going to reveal my choice. You're going to tell me if I'm right or not, and then if I'm right, I'm going to reveal my thinking. And if I'm wrong, I'm just going to go and cry and have a wank.
It's a win-win, really, for you.
I know, right? So I'm going to say the one that is false is 3, number C.
Number C.
Number C.
You go for number C, letter 3.
Letter 3, number C. Oh, God, I'm the best Battleships player.
So you think out of Makanga Happy Meal, where a woman was asked to leave a restaurant because she had a service kangaroo, is true.
Yeah.
You think All Mine No Balls, where a man was hypnotised into drinking battery acid and cutting off his own genitals, is true. And you think Sweet Relief, where a rapper was found in possession of $400,000 worth of cocaine hidden in his house, is false.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Now that you've read it back to me, I'm about 80 now. Yet to drop in by the second. Just go for it. Yeah, definitely.
Are you sure? This is your last chance, Dan. This is your last chance for a hat trick.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah!
Yes! Seriously, is it right?
No, I'm excited because I've got a point.
Oh, have you?
No.
I've won again.
Yeah, Sweet Relief was wrong.
Yes!
Was false.
Oh, and I tell you, I did zero detective work other than my one immediate piece of detective work, which I knew would give you away. Do you want to know what it was?
The name?
Nope.
No.
It is the fact that you would not come up with a place name or a person's name that you could not say properly.
Shit.
So because I thought, right, the whatever the woman's name was, you didn't quite get a name right, and then with the dude in Panama, wherever it was, couldn't say his name properly either, and then with this guy, he didn't have a name.
He did, Roland Edwards.
Oh, Roland Edwards, how easy is that to say? Yes, I'm the best detective.
Oh man, I thought you were going to struggle this week.
Well, no, that's the thing though, I think it's because the other two was just so far-fetched. This one was just a guy who just hid loads of drugs around. That sounds way more plausible than the other two, which is a kangaroo in McDonald's and then some guy chopping his balls off, or his knob, or whatever. Either way, he's an idiot. But that one just sounded like that's the safe one. That's the one that it couldn't be that.
Oh man. Well,
oh, God,
congratulations, Dan. You've got
Thanks very much.
3 points.
3 whole points just for me.
If you get to 5 without losing a point... Oh, that's the thing now, I've just decided.
No.
If you do get one wrong, you'll lose a point.
Well, no, I thought it was points for me, points for you. Not a point for me, and then if I lose, a point less for me, and a point for you.
I get your point.
No. What game shows do you watch?
Just PvP's, can you believe it?
Nice plug.
Weekdays. On YouTube.
Yeah.
No, if you get to 5 points without me getting a point, you will actually win a prize.
An actual real prize?
A real prize that I purchased with my own money. Found in your house.
That's fine. I'll take stolen goods. Yeah, definitely.
I'm not going to tell you what the prize is until you receive it. If you receive it.
If I receive it. Well, I've got another 2 to go. You're going to make them a lot trickier from now on.
Yeah. I might even...
Although I bet you anything, you put so much effort into those, and it was just one thing that you didn't even think of that gave you away straight away.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm good.
Oh, man. Well, anyway...
How gutted are you right now? How gutted are you?
I am, because I thought you were going to struggle on that one.
Well,
I thought you was going to go for the kangaroo.
The kangaroo, that sounds weird, but when I said, where is it, and you said America, I was just like, who the fuck's got a kangaroo in America?
Oh, yeah.
Especially a
Fuck
service
you, geography. Right, that's it for this week's PvP's Can You Believe It / Believe It or Not. I've been Cal, he's been Dan. Say goodbye, you prick.
That's right, I'm going to go and have a wank to celebrate.
No, you didn't know. You could only have a wank if you got it wrong.
You changed the rules of the points, I'm changing the wanking rules.
Now I can wank whenever I feel like it.
Let the wanking commence. This has been PvP. See you later.
Well, believe it now, motherfucker.